Try to make this video brief, but I said that last time, and the video ended up being about 30 minutes. I ain't did include like the questions and answers and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try to make this brief, but yeah, day's been going pretty good though. Going pretty good. Just taking some notes and doing some research. Learning every day. All right. So, a couple things I want to go over today for today's video content is trying to aim for a healthy weight and getting regular physical activity. So, what do I mean by aiming for a healthy weight? So that includes like your BMI. So let's go over the categories for the BMI. You got underweight, healthy weight, overweight, and obese. Now, most of us, we fall between the overweight and obese category. So overweight is 25 to 29.9, and obese is 30 or above. Couple more people coming in. Jamal is on. Simone. I was just briefly going over the BMI category. And you can go online to determine your BMI. BMI calculator. You put in your height and your weight, and then it'll generate your BMI. Thank y'all for joining. So along with that, you gotta check your waist circumference, make sure your waist is, where it's supposed to be. So for women, your waist in inches should be below 35. And for men, it's below 40. So if it's anything above that, that means we got some work to do. Making some lifestyle changes, eating healthier foods, add more fiber, fruits, vegetables, all that good stuff. Let me know if you have like any questions or anything like that. And I believe I mentioned in my last video about getting a pedometer, like to track your steps or whatnot. That'll help you, keep you on track with your goals and things like that. Kalina has joined. Hey, Kalina. And for the ones that's like starting out like real, small, and keep in mind, smaller changes adds up. You don't have to do everything all at once because that can be overwhelming. It can be a little bit too much. Start off by trying to get 500 steps in a day, 1,000 steps in a day. You can set like a daily goal or a weekly goal. My guys, what brand watch? Oh, I got this from Amazon. It's a pretty good watch. I've been at it for about a year. And most of these, they check your blood pressure, but I don't know how accurate that is. Let's see. You can track your steps, heart rate, blood pressure, then if you walking, running on a bike, all that. So I'll see if I can find it on Amazon and I'll let you know. But I had it for about a year and it's still working strong. I ain't had no problems out of it. So yeah, set like a daily a daily goal for your walks or a weekly goal. I know some people do 10,000 steps a day. Now, if I go like on a jog or run, walk outside, um, that's probably anywhere between 7,000 to 8,000 steps. And then, just me walking around, at the house, anywhere else I go. By the time, it's time to go to bed, I've been on completed 10,000 plus steps. So, just start small when you, if you have to. You got to do everything big all at once. So, what are some benefits of physical activity of exercising and working out? What y'all think? Put that question in. Benefits of exercise. A healthier life, yep, that's true. And again, just that takes me back to what I was saying earlier. Just simple steps, simple lifestyle changes can make a big difference in your life. It lowers stress, improve your mental health, less stress, clear mind. That's so true. Can lower the risk of heart disease. Mm, 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 mm. So if you're starting out, I'll go over this. You know, 20 to 30 minutes of physical activity 5 days a week. All right, just something simple, but it's gonna make a difference, an impact on your health overall, especially your heart health, your overall well-being, wellness, all that, mental health, physical health, emotional health. And a couple tips, also, say like if you're going to, the grocery store or you're going to shop, instead of trying to find, somewhere to park close to the front, which we all are guilty of, park a little further away so that way, you can walk, get your steps in. And plus, you're gonna do more like once you, walk around in the store or whatnot too. So just the extra benefit added to your daily routine. And I know some people may have, busier routines. If you got kids, got a busy lifestyle, that just do like a little bit of things at a time, a little bit at a time. What kind of exercises do you recommend? The number one exercise I recommend is walking. Walking by itself, there's other things you can do. Jump roping, jumping jacks, lifting weights, going to a gym. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to have a gym membership, to be healthy. there's so much you can do at home as well. Boxing, swimming, light jogging, sprints, if you're able, you know. But the number one exercise that I would recommend would be walking, just something simple. And then, you can add and build on that too. Mm. And another one, another tip, instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs. You can take the stairs up and stairs down, or, take the elevator up, walk back down, vice versa. Just some little, tweaking that you can do. Bum, bum, bum. Anybody got any other questions? I pretty much just covered, just the two topics that I wanted to discuss. Trying to get a healthy weight in the BMI and physical activity and some of the benefits of that. And I wanted to, let me see if I can find it. And this is something I didn't know, so I'm going to share it with y'all. So did y'all know gaining 10 pounds adds more than 30 pounds of force to your knees, which can cause aches and pains? I did not know that. Gaining 10 pounds adds more than 30 pounds of force to your knees. Like, wow. And some other exercises that you can do is yoga, Zumba, and dancing too. Go put some music on, dance, move, do what you got to do. It's about being active. Like, you don't have to, like I say, you don't have to have a gym membership to be active. You don't have to, just keep moving, being active is what you need. Wow, I know. I did not know that. So imagine if someone gained 20 pounds, that's double the force on your knees. That's too much pressure. So keep that in mind. That's something I'm going to keep in mind for myself. That's something I did not know. And of course, being active, you got to watch what you eat as well. Y'all got any more questions or anything to ask the coach? And also something to keep in mind, if most of your fat is around your waist, then at your hips, then you're at a higher risk for heart disease and type 2 diabetes. So that's why checking your waist is really important. Mike asks, what are some healthy foods for your heart? Good question, Mike. So you got your lean meats, your nuts, seasoned. Even like if you're a vegetarian, you don't have to, have meats. It's about having enough fruit, vegetables in your diet, fiber. Like I said, going back to nuts and seeds. Make sure you're eating whole grains. Those are some heart healthy foods. Me personally, I like lean meats like chicken, salmon, beef. And I mentioned in my last video about if you buy hamburger meat, it'll have on there like 80% lean, 20% fat. Always you want to get the leaner version of it. Then again, there's ground turkey, which is another alternative to regular hamburger meat. And I also want to get into some oils too. My favorite is avocado oil. I like to use that when I'm like, cooking and things like that. You got avocado oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil. I've never tried grapeseed oil before though, but I heard it works good too. Coconut oil is good too. Mariah has joined. Hello. Thanks for joining. I can talk a little bit more about. Let's see. About how after you get done exercising, like working out, just doing something active, you feel good. Like you feel better than you did before. Relieves stress, gives you a clear mind, all of that. And just imagine, if you start like on a workout routine, just doing a little bit at a time. Don't try to cram everything in all at once because that's that's a little bit overwhelming and it may be a bit too much starting out. So just take it easy. Do one or two exercises at a time. Don't try to overdo it because then that's going to make you not want to do anything, you know, the following days or weeks. Trust me, it's happened to me before where I've overdone it. Then I was like, okay, the next day I'm gonna take a break, have a rest day as you call it. Um, then the next day went by, I didn't do anything. The next day went by, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up and do it. Didn't do anything. Then, as it adds up over time. So that's why I say just take it easy. Don't do too much. It's only what you can allow, what you allow. Somebody else asked me that, do you think it's better to work out in the morning or night? And I actually saw an article about that. I think both has its pros and cons. Um, but for me, I like to work out in the morning. Um, every now and again, I may work out at night because with that, so the benefits of working out, in the morning, you up, you're waking your body up, you're getting yourself going. You can drink like tea or something like that uh, to get some energy. And then at night versus working out at night, you're tired. It just depends though. I prefer working out in the morning. Mm-mm-mm. So I guess it depends on the person, but I know there's research out there. I really didn't go into like depth and the detail in it of the benefits and the pros and cons of working out in the morning versus at night. Mm. What do you prefer? Do you prefer working out in the morning or nighttime, Mike? I'll wait till morning. Morning, yeah. Starts the day on a good note. That's true. It sets the tone, like the mood. I agree with that. I agree with that. All right, that's all I had to. That's all I wanted to cover today. Just those two topics. Feel free to leave a comment, ask a question if you want. I'll get back with you on that. But thanks for joining. I appreciate you all, and I will catch y'all again on the next one. All right, I'm out.